YouTube Smooth World, we are back with another video. I know it's been a long time coming. I know I took a little mini break from y'all, but I hope everybody's been doing good. I hope everybody's been feeling great, being safe and staying out the way. All right, and judging by the title of this video, you can see that today I am making a list of fragrances that I absolutely hate. I mean, fragrances that I absolutely feel like I don't even know how people can even wear these. Like, how are you even going out wearing these fragrances? I'm just being honest. I'm just keeping it a buck because I, honest to God, don't know. All right, but we're not gonna spend too much time on that. We're about to get straight into this video and let's do what it do and let's get right into the review.
Your perfume, I recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit.
Y'all like that? Y'all like that? You know, I've been dibbling dabbling in my little rap thing. You know that I got going on. You know, a little something, little something. Now, keep in mind that all of these fragrances that I'm going down the list, I do not have a bottle of. So whichever ones I do not have a bottle of, I will be having a picture of for y'all somewhere in this video. But it's only actually 2 of them right now that I do have in my collection right now that I do have a bottle of that I will be displaying for y'all today. So I'm going to start off with the ones that I do have a bottle of. And we're going to start with number 1. This is the big one that I feel like a lot of people are going to be kind of shocked by because this is a big one. It's a big brand, a hype brand. Everybody talks about, everybody knows about, and that is Tom Ford Ombre Leather. And it smells just that. It smells just like pure leather. Like you're walking around butt naked in a leather jacket. That's how it smells. Like it's, I tried to get it, and I tried to see the hype in this one because it was so hyped up. And this is the Parfum version. This is not the EDP version. This is the newer version. And when I say it was hyped up, it was hyped up. Like it was like you had to get your nose on this and you had to get your hands on this. I brought it, tried it out, and I swear I tried. I was really trying to force myself to like this, and I kept smelling it, and I was like, no, like, you know, I like this. Like, this smells great. And over the time, I was just like, no, I don't even see how you can even wear this. How can you walk around wearing pure leather? Because that's what this smells like. It smells like pure leather. And for this, the notes in this, we have violet leaf, we have cedar, of course, leather, and we got some tobacco, and we have some jasmine in this. Now, I don't really pick up anything else in this fragrance but the tobacco and the leather. That's it. I strictly just get those 2 notes. I really don't get anything else. I don't know. Maybe it's my skin and my skin chemistry. Maybe the fragrance doesn't like my skin. I don't know what the case is, but I absolutely hate this fragrance. That's it. I don't even have much more to even say about it. This fragrance is actually on its way out the door right now. Like, I'm actually giving this fragrance away to somebody right now. I'm getting it out of my collection. I'm getting it out of my site. I don't want nothing to do with it. Okay? That's it. We're done. We're done. Off to the next one. This next one is going to be another big one that everybody's going to be shocked to see because this is very easy to wear. It's a very good fragrance. Do not get me wrong. Just because I put fragrances in this list doesn't necessarily mean that I feel like it stinks or anything like that, or it smells bad. For certain ones, it's just probably some that I just personally don't feel like I've outgrown, that I just don't feel like I need anymore in my collection. And that is, unfortunately, this one, Dior Sauvage Elixir. Is another one that's very much, I don't know if y'all can see the dent in this one because I definitely got a dent in this one. When this came out, it was very much a hype beast. Everybody wanted it and everybody wanted to get their nose on it. It does not smell bad. By all means, it does not smell bad at all. It actually smells very good. I just feel like I have outgrown this fragrance. And me personally, I actually enjoy the original Dior Sauvage, and which I actually do own and I actually have in my collection. I just don't feel like I need this anymore. Because even with the Dior Sauvage, it's not something that I typically wear anymore because I do feel like it's being overplayed. I do feel like a lot of people wear it all the time and they wear it too much, and I kind of got tired of smelling it, so I kind of just put it at the back burner. So I just feel like with this one is just like redundant. It's very redundant to me. I don't feel like I need it. In this one, we have nutmeg, we have cinnamon, cardamom, grapefruit, lavender, licorice, sandalwood, and amber. Me personally, I do not get any licorice in this one. I don't get any grapefruit in this one. It's really only the nutmeg, the cinnamon, and the cardamom that I'm getting out of this one. And like, I feel like, personally, I feel like if you're willing to gift this to somebody, you can totally gift this for somebody, and I honestly feel like they will love it. I feel like it's an easy reach. I feel like it's an easy buy. I don't see how too many people can dislike it. I just feel like over time, for me, it became something that I kind of did dislike, and I just really didn't like anymore. So I gotta say goodbye to this one, and this one is another one that's actually going out the door as we speak. Getting rid of it, getting out of my sight, getting out of my collection. Okay, and that's number 2, Dior Sauvage Elixir. Okay, going off into the next ones in this list that I do not have a bottle of. So once again, like I said in the beginning of this video, I will have a picture up for y'all somewhere in this video. But number 3, we're gonna start off with by the house of Maison Margiela. This is By the Fireplace. Another one that's very much hyped, another one that people absolutely love, and people feel like it is sexy, and it is romance, and it is date night worthy, Netflix and chill worthy. That's fine and dandy. For me, it's a negative, okay? When I smell this fragrance, I instantly get the vision of going outside. Say I live in the country somewhere. Going outside and somebody is burning wood or somebody is burning leaves. Do not get me wrong. I am a person that absolutely love that aroma. I love the smell of burning leaves and burning woods. I honestly do. I just don't want to wear it. I just don't want to walk around smelling like it. I don't want to walk around and people smelling me thinking that, you know, I was just once set on fire or something. Like, I don't get it. In this one, you get cloves. In this one, you get pink pepper, orange blossom, chestnut, guyad wood, juniper, and vanilla. Don't get any other juniper. Don't get any other orange blossom. I'm mainly just really getting the cloves and the chestnuts and the guyad wood in this one. That's strictly all that I'm getting. Like I said, it just smells like burning wood, and I don't see the hype about it. I don't see how people can even wear this. I'm gonna be straight up. I can't do nothing but be honest with y'all when it comes to these fragrances, and when it comes to this list, I can't be nothing but be honest. Now, I'm not saying that, you know, you shouldn't try it out, because everybody should try it out. Everybody knows this differently. Everybody likes different things. Everybody's body reacts differently to different kind of fragrances. But for me, it's definitely a no. So we're going to pass on that one. That was number 3. Now we are going on to number 4. At number 4, this is from a house that I have absolutely grown to love. Okay, I love this house. I feel like they are doing big things. There's so many fragrances from this house that I cannot wait to get my hands on. And this is also a fragrance that I was really upset over and kind of let down by, because when I got the notes of this fragrance, I just knew I was going to love it. I knew I was going to love it. I knew I was going to be wearing it on vacation. I knew I was going to be wearing it for the summertime. I knew I was going to smell juicy and tropical and all the good things that I love. And it was an absolute let down. Okay. And that fragrance is Cruz Del Sur 2. All right. Listen, this fragrance was so hype. Everybody was like, oh, this is the most juiciest mango I have ever smelled in my life. Oh, you get pineapple and all. And listen, this fragrance smells like sour milk. It smells like old milk that has been sitting in the refrigerator for months. That's what this smells like. It smells like bad milk, okay? Because you have mango in this one, you have guava in this, pineapple, violet leaf, black currant, milk, musk, vetiver and cedar, and I can honestly tell you the only thing that I get out of this fragrance is the milk. This was the fragrance that made me really dislike the note milk. Now, there are a couple that I have got my nose on that I do actually enjoy that have the note of milk, but in those fragrances you don't really pick up the milk. All the other notes kind of overpower and overshadows the milk, but in this one I was getting nothing but the milk, and I absolutely hated it. My body hated it. I had to scrub this off immediately because it was, yeah, it was a no. I'm sorry. This is another one that I don't understand. I don't understand how people love it, and I don't understand how people can wear this and how people wear this for vacation. Like, you smell like sour milk. That's all I get. Now, it may be different for you. It may be different for some other people. Some people may actually do get that juicy, you know, mango. Some people actually maybe do get that good guava or the pineapples and all the good things that's in this, but me personally, I don't get it. Okay, and that is from the house of Xerjoff Cruz Del Sur 2. Off into number 5. Okay, number 5 from another house that I do appreciate, that I do feel like, you know, do great jobs and I do enjoy. This fragrance in particular I do not enjoy, and that is Instant Crush by Mancera. So this fragrance is supposed to be a dupe of Maison Francis Kirk John, and that is Baccarat Rouge 540 that I actually own. Okay, like this is the Baccarat Rouge 540. Okay, and listen, when I smell this, I smell nothing but money. I smell nothing but money. I smell like I feel like I'm $1,000,000 when I wear this. When I walk into the room, I'm it. I'm that. Okay? You can't tell me nothing when I walk into the room when I'm wearing this. For Instant Crush, it's not that. For Instant Crush, I get something very, very medical in that. I do not know what it is, but it's something very, very medical. And it smells like gloves, like rubber gloves. Like, just imagine just going into the doctor's office. It smells like the doctor's office to me. That's what it smells like. I don't get anything pleasant in this fragrance at all. I don't see how anybody else can get anything pleasant out of this. I can't see it. And this one, we have saffron, you have ginger, bergamot, amberwood, jasmine, patchouli, vanilla, and sandalwood. And once again, like, I kind of see where they were trying to go with this. It does kind of resemble the, you know, actual Baccarat Rouge 540. It kind of resembles. But I have gotten my nose on so many clones for this that this Mancera, Instant Crush, you're not it. You're not it. You're not it at all. And I've came across so many other clones that's so much more cheaper. And once again, it smells amazing. It smells just like this. Like, you can't even tell them apart. But with Instant Crush, it's not for me. I don't get it. So I have to pass on Instant Crush. Okay. Next, number 6. Number 6 is from a house called Initio. And this is Initio Oud for Greatness. All right. Judging by the name of this fragrance, it's definitely a oud based fragrance. Okay, you're mainly really just getting the oud out of this fragrance. You have, of course, oud. You have saffron, nutmeg, lavender, patchouli, and musk. It's another fragrance that comes off really medical to me. I don't know what it is with this medical thing. I don't know if it's like the combination of the oud and the saffron, maybe it's them two together that's giving it that medical aspect, but my stomach can't do it. My stomach can't do it. I can't do it. And once again, this is another fragrance that people love, and I honestly I can't get with the hype. I can't. And I tried it. I tried to like it, and this was just one that I definitely had to pass on. So I probably won't never even try to sample this fragrance again. That's how much I really disliked it. I would never sample it again, and I would never spin the block back on this one again, ever. So we're gonna move past that one and off to number 7, which is the last one on this list, and this is from the house of Roja Parfum, okay? And this is called Sweetie Oud. I know it's a trend on this one. We have a lot of ouds on this list, y'all. I'm not a big fan of ouds. I'm not. There's only certain ouds that I can really mess with, but these right here, no. And this one was another one that I really wanted to like, because this one is more so of a gourmand kind of like fragrance. It's not supposed to be so much of like the oud aspect. It's supposed to be a little bit more gourmandish, but okay, so in this one you get bergamot, you get some gourmand accords, you get rose, you get cardamom, you get, of course, oud, you get some cumin, some cedar, and some artemisia, okay? And listen, when I smelled this, and people was literally describing it as walking into a bakery that's full of bread. And when I smelled this, that's literally what I got. I immediately got the picture that everybody else was getting, because it does smell like that. Now, for a moment, I sprayed it, I applied it on my skin, and I'm like, okay, you know, this is, maybe we going somewhere, maybe we getting somewhere. After a while, my nose just couldn't take it. After a while, it became so overpowering. This is a very powerful fragrance. It really has a punch. When I say a punch, and that punch just wasn't for me. It just wasn't for me. Like, the whole bakery aspect, it's not. I don't want to walk around smelling like bread. I don't want to walk around smelling like a bakery or nothing like that, or nothing of that aspect. I just don't. It's not for me. And it's another fragrance that I sadly had to turn down, and I couldn't even, I don't know. This is another one that I don't even think I would ever try to go back to, that I would ever try to resample ever again, because it just, once again, it just doesn't do it for me. And I'm a person that absolutely love gourmands. Like, I love a good gourmand. I love a good fruit basket. I love a good caramel and all of that, gingerbread, and just, I love a good gourmand fragrance. But in this one in particular, is just, I think it was the oud that done it for me. Maybe if the oud wasn't in it, it probably would have been a little bit better, but in this particular case, it didn't do it for me. So that's it. All right, I was trying not to make this video too long, okay? Hopefully it wasn't too long, but on that note, we about to end it. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next video, okay? Real soon. See ya.
Dark perfume.